This is the part 10 of NASCAR 4th Gear Racing. And last time we did around here for this 9 tracks completed, including Kansas City, and most of all, and anything is almost likely. Today was we didn't win to Dover as well, so we're gonna be coming around here. We're done there in Charlotte, Homestead, Miami, Texas Motor Speedway, and Atlanta Motor Speedway, and not including around for this one, especially Kentucky. Now let's just gonna be going right here to Michigan State. It's not gonna be for using for just about here. Let's get right here to Michigan International Speedway. But right there is going to be such as a great place, but there's absolutely going to be to do what is absolutely spawn your car. It absolutely looks like we're going to be using the number 9 is going to be using around for this one. So the 10th part we're going to be about to use Denley Hamlin. So let's just going to be trying to do whatever it is, and I should be able to keep my volume and about to set us 3. So it's Hamlin time. And we're absolutely going to be using to get all the way for one thing. So we're going to be making all the way up to their one. As instead of 200 miles per hour, that should be going to be hurting as before. And that should be despiting as the wheel spins off for just something like else. So as we're going to be reaching up to top speed, this is going to be very so slow, whatever it is. 146 miles per hour. It's not very racing. It's just a slow top police chase is going to be making throughout for this one. And we're going to be making all the way down right here into its first couple of laps. Now, before this isn't going to be to make it all the way down here, let's just say it's one lap over its top. So, as you can see for its first lap times, whatever it is, without cheating. Now, last thing that we're never going to be able to get up with just well, after accelerating, which is up to over 100 miles per hour or 0 to 60. Now, this isn't going to be making for a very much great, and the last thing we never able to say, this is absolutely going to be only one lap. So, let's just going to be going inside without touching the white line, and this will might able to get results for many of penalties it was. So, let's just going to be on your guide, and before this isn't going to be to do like this one. As you can see, this is absolutely Michigan Motor Speedway, or Michigan Nationale Speedway, or Nationale Speedway is going to be about to do like this. So, and this is absolutely going to be started to get a little bit fun without losing our speed. That can lead to go outside of this, well, after inside of some kind of track outside of this lane. Now let's just going to be going back into the lane itself before that doesn't going to be no matter what. So we're inside of lap number 3, but still, this is going to be the end of the lap number 3. It should be going to become into the lap number 4. Now, as I'm just going to be to do like it, so 13 laps wasn't going to be making through itself. I think it's not going to be 13 laps what it to do like this one. So after it's going to be to choose one. Wait, did I just actually that I just gonna be choosing one for this about for here? I didn't remember that we're gonna be doing for a insane qualifier for about this thing. So let's just gonna be continuing out. Once I just reach up into the finish, I'm currently not able to get around for just one. So I'm probably this is gonna be very satisfied like I just gonna be think. It's gonna be for a lap number 5. What I just gonna be using for just doing the same thing as possible, and that despite is gonna be disliking for this video. So we're in lap number 5, and what our first couple of for our results, this isn't gonna be for a very faster lap time as well, and for keep on changing for about to change. What did absolutely that I just did do something? I just did something a little bit wrong in about the lap times. When I was just finishing in about for this moment. So looks like we're just not going to be touching the white line before hitting the wall, and despite seeing this started to lose top speed, it's not going to be valid for our first time. Before that wasn't going to be in the case. If I'm just going to be going back into pits while I just going to be started to slow down, I cannot believe this isn't going to be getting much very hurt. Now let's just going to be doing for getting higher. And the number 11 is pitting right now. that I just did a same mistake as the last video, of course. Now let's just do it for one more chance is not gonna be to do. Now let's just jump out of the car, and we're gonna be seeing at the back for this lap is there must be a free camera overall, and this is the DNF box right over here into this somewhere like I say. Wait, did I just make lap times for just the very first time? So I didn't believe it that wasn't gonna be going on for just first couple of laps. The most fastest lap is gonna be 41.796. I don't really think this isn't gonna be to make much sense. Or whatever. Now let's just gonna be to do what it's taken for for these IRL cars. Now the number 12 car is absolutely gonna be using about for this quick. Now we already driven for this car, but perhaps this isn't gonna be to do like this one. 13 laps of the course, and I will be completed in against the day. So let's just take it out of this car, and we're gonna be completing in against for in last 5 laps of this course. Now looks like 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now in for our last 5 laps, and I got in foot and around for this one. Hitting a clone is collidable to all cars, and probably this isn't gonna be taking wood out for this best like these days. So we eventually hit back into 146 miles per hour. That wasn't gonna be making to this very best as well. So, and I cannot believe this isn't gonna be making for very much best, and today is not gonna be very best at all. Now it should be gonna be taking around for this outside of the wall, and we're gonna be going back inside of this well. After the lap times, that doesn't matter to get completed against well. So I may look like this is gonna be very perfect as well. So we're in lap number 10. So this isn't gonna be to get all the way for just as best. That is lap counted at the pits included at about for this way. So not many more ways to get all the way down here to just through it. So that wasn't gonna be taking for a best like these things. It was just buried. So I cannot believe this is gonna be going down for a very long time in about for lap number 10. Now I should be pretty known that I should be gonna be doing for just like I did best. Now the best thing I guess we're gonna be finished all the way to 13 laps itself after the part 10 is gonna be finished in a very long terms, and because before we're gonna be slightly gonna be off with it for just about for this thing. So before we just gonna be went off for just about for going back into the pits without hitting a cone with just I remembered, and about for that I just despite saying this after the lap has been completed, we're gonna be seeing the final results over today in about for using the number 24. I think we're just probably using the number 14. So we just probably the most wreckage things as well. So I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going on around this one. So even the last 2 laps to go is we're gonna be doing for about for this straight. Let's just say we're gonna be going around for a look like the fastest lap is gonna be ever back in Rockingham on Michigan. We taking around for this only like these things. After Kansas Speedway is absolutely pretty finished. Before we're gonna be finishing without for this many moments, or like this 4th gear racing. We finished right here some kind of one thing. Wait, did I just finish Michigan Motor Speedway? That I just didn't recently. That I just gonna be doing already. So even once again, even I didn't forever for much at all. And the white flag just dropped off. And looks like we're just going to be doing, after we finish, we're going to be taking back into the pits without any corner cuts, and because that wasn't going to be to do what I say to do so. I'm just going to be making very close, it's so close whatsoever, and I cannot believe this isn't going to be such a great idea. Now I'm just going to be trying to make it cinematic mode, it's going to be doing for a better view without losing some kind of things, without watching like these cars and back at Daytona as well. So we never recently getting back into the pits, and finally we just eventually coming all the way for just lap 13. which is I finally completed 13 laps. And as I say, in completed about for the 10 laps of the day's race. Now I cannot able to believe this isn't going to be going on whatsoever. After 21 laps, we just took it for a very long time. As for our final results, we just slightly gotten for 52 seconds, and looks like we're just going to be making our fastest lap, 41.600, and that is it for just going to be on the 10th part as well. So if you like for today's video, just leave a like and subscribe and click that bell, and don't forget this game is linked in the description down below, as you're going to be racing with other kinds of friends and a little bit of matter stuff as well. So thanks for watching and all your support, and I'm going to be signing off for just about for this today. That I'm going to be talking to you next time, and mini lads as well.